Hello, thank you for your gracious welcome to St. James. I look forward to getting to know you over the next several months as we walk through this interim time together. I often think of Moses in the desert, in the wilderness with the Hebrews. You remember that he has led them through the Red Sea into this strange new land. But one thing that happens again and again in the wilderness is that the children of Israel recognize who they are. They discover more deeply their identity. Also, they discover who God is. They begin to figure out and see evidence of God's goodness, God's graciousness, God's generosity over and over again. And so I expect a lot of that can be applied to our time together in interim. During the time, we'll take a look at some things of the past, those things that have nurtured us, have enlivened our spirit, that we'll want to be sure to identify and carry ahead into this preferred and promised future that God is intending for us. Secondly, we'll also let go of some things, right? It's a great time to let go of some practices that no longer feed us in the same way they may have several years ago. Or maybe it just means physically cleaning out some spaces. Either way, it's an opportunity to lighten our backpacks as we go on this spiritual journey. And finally, it's a time of risk-taking. I know that sounds scarier than what it is, but I think of it as a kind of time of holy play, to try things on, to color outside the lines a little bit. And as we try things on, we begin to think about them. How did that feed us? How could we do that differently? Sometimes we fail miserably in these experiments. We fall flat on our face, and that's okay. That's one of the great things about failures, is that we learn from them and we can always move. God is gracious. God is good to us and will never shame us in those failures. So here we are. I'm looking forward to our time together. May God bless.